Part 3 to Global Dokkan's 6-year anniversary is still about a week away, but I wanted to upload a quick update video talking about where you guys should be right now in the game, right? What you guys should be grinding, or what you should have already grinded in preparation, because there's a lot of EZAs and it's not as simple as just having the units, okay? But really quick, if I do sound tired, I do apologize. A lot of real life stuff going on. You know, we've been uploading and streaming every single day, so your boy's a little tired, but we're pushing through. And also, you know, road to 8K, we're so close, so if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I really do appreciate you. Let's hop straight into this. So, first things first, in terms of what's actually coming for Part 3, we're gonna have some missions and maybe some co-op missions and stuff, but the main things is going to be the EZA for Goku and Frieza, the EZA for LR Master Roshi, who's free to play, the EZA for the free to play Tien and Roshi, EZA for the free to play 18 and Krillin, and then again free to play UI Goku here. Okay, so you're going to need a lot of Zenny training items, and of course extra copies. Again, I'll talk about that in a second. I'll talk about how to get all of that, but let's just start with the first thing here, okay, because there's a lot. So Goku and Frieza, okay, they're EZA. When you're taking this on, you want to make sure, I'm going to have a whole guide on this, but just to speed through it, you want to make sure you're bringing Universal Rival Saga characters, and you want to make sure they're LRs, okay? Because if they're LRs and they're on Universal Rival Saga, they're going to be doing a lot of damage and reducing the damage received, okay? So that's how you're going to basically beat this. Again, I'll have like a more in-depth guide coming out a little bit later when Part 3 does come closer. In terms of the free-to-play, you know, EZAs here, like Master Roshi, Tien and Roshi, Krillin 18, and UI Goku. Before I even talk about their EZAs, I need to talk about actually how to unlock their EZA, because I know a lot of people are going to ask me that. You will not be able to access their EZA if you have not completed every single stage and difficulty of these two story events right here. So this story event, as you guys can see, every single stage, if you don't see 2 stars on every single stage, you will not be able to actually take on the EZA stages. So just keep that in mind. I completed all this here. Did I complete for Master Roshi? I think oh, okay, no, I didn't. So see, I would actually not have access to this EZA because I have not completed the difficulty versions of, you know, stage 5 and stage 4. So I'll do that a little bit later, but it's not really important right now. But yeah, so I would actually not have access to it. I need to complete both of those difficulties, and then I'll actually end up seeing the EZA. For the EZA itself, you're going to want to make sure that as of right now that your Master Roshi is SA20. Okay, and you have another copy of him at SA5. If you really wanted to, you could use Kai's, but he's free to play. Save your Kai's, please save your Kai's. Same thing with Tien and Roshi here. As you guys can see, I do have another copy of them sitting at SA5. When it comes to Krillin and 18, they're already rainbowed SA10, and I'll have another copy of them sitting at SA5. And then last but not least, same for UI Goku. He's sitting rainbowed at SA10, and one last copy at SA5 for his EZA. The reason why it's SA5, for those that don't know, just in case, it's because when units get EZAs, their super attack increases by 5. So he's at 10 right now. When he gets his EZA, it'll be 10 out of 15. I feed in this copy, boom, 15 out of 15, beautiful. You know, all is good and well, okay? That's just how that works, okay? So to actually EZA 5 units, again, it's going to cost you a lot of resources. There's a few stages that you should be grinding, again, just to make sure you're keeping up with the resource demand, I guess you can say. So first things first, I recommend taking on probably, which stage? Is it this stage here? Yeah, so this stage, as you guys can see, UI Goku, MUI Goku, or just Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, or just Ultra Instinct, whatever you want to call him, and Full Power Jiren here. Stage 5 actually gives you Z Swords, okay? So grind this up. I think it's like 2 or 3 per run, which again is not really a lot, but again, this takes literally less than a minute. So you take 20 minutes of your day, and you're gonna have a lot of extra Z Swords sitting around, especially since there's a lot of, let me see, when it comes to EZAs, there's a physical unit EZAing, physical tech int, physical tech int, and physical tech int are the only typings for these are the units getting. So you only really need physical tech and int. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Tech, yeah, okay, so only physical tech and int. So you don't really need the AGL and STR training items, but I mean, you can't really control the specific, you know, Z swords that it actually drops. I mean, you could, you know, farm this stage right here for those in training items, but I think Z swords in the long run is definitely going to serve you a little bit better. And then this story event right here, right, you have just base form Jiren, or just, you know, normal Jiren, and then, you know, Ultra Omen Goku there. Stage 1 of this event does give you some training items, and stage 3 does as well. You see some Zenny on stage 4, but don't grind Zenny from this stage, please. It's really not worth it. If you want to grind Zenny, because again, Easy Ace cost a lot of Zenny, you want to go to this event right here. Okay, you have UI Goku on the picture here, and then you're going to have each member of the Team Universe 7. Okay, so stage 1 of this event, as you guys can see, it'll either give you a bronze, Hercule, or gold, bronze, silver, not Hercule, bronze, silver, or gold, almost a diamond, gold statue here. So again, people argue that grinding Zenny from Easy Ace is faster, but I completely disagree, because grinding Easy A's, they get difficult over time, whereas this stage does not. Okay, over time, Easy A's, even though they give you 1.5 million Zenny, it could take you around 1 minute to 1 minute 30, maybe 2 minutes to complete a specific stage, especially since it's getting more difficult. And not every single person is gonna have a team capable of even beating an Easy A, let alone getting past stage 30 comfortably. But here in stage 1 of this event, this stage stays the same difficulty no matter how many times you run it. Okay, it's literally less than a minute long, and you can get anywhere from maybe 750,000 to like 3 million per run. Again, just depends on your team. You want to run a full, I think it's Universe Rival Saga. Let me just make sure through the information tab here. You want to run, let me see the actual team. Yeah, Universe Rival Saga. So if I go to character list here and sort by Universe Rival Saga, let me just go back here. Universe Rival Saga. You want to bring any LRs you have on this team, or just any unit in general. Of course, you know, the more LRs you bring on the team, the better the drop rate will be. But again, you don't really have to have LRs here. I recommend just grinding Zenny like crazy from this. Again, it takes literally less than 1 minute, even if you don't have LRs in your team, less than 1 minute. Especially if, you know, you're grinding really fast, and you're going to gain a lot more Zenny over time than someone who's grinding Easy Ace, because again, it does get more difficult. Sometimes you might die here and there. Rotations might matter, where in this event, rotations do not matter. So letting you know right now, this is definitely the best place to grind Zenny right now. Stage 1 of this event right here. Please get it done. So let me know what you guys think. Again, 5 different Easy A's coming. I'm going to have separate guides, like in-depth guides, talking about how to Easy A, you know, Master Roshi and all the other free-to-play units, and another in-depth guide talking about, I think I said another twice, dude, I'm tired. Another guide talking about how to Easy A Goku and Frieza, you know, the characters you want to run, all that good stuff. But, you know, I gave you guys a little breakdown already. You don't really have to watch that if you don't want to, but, you know, it is what it is. So if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button. All right, subscribe if you guys are new. I will be streaming actually tonight for the summons for the part 2 banners, because they do drop, I think, in about 11 hours for me. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Show up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.